was quite tired. I'd gone to bed, felt a lump, and I knew that it wasn't normal.
It wasn't until it grew that they were able to then say, okay, well, we need to do an ultrasound, we need to do a biopsy.
When people see me and they, oh, you look really well, I have to, I've still got cancer. I don't think people really fully understand.
Secondary breast cancer is where breast cancer is spread around the body. It can be treated, but it's incurable. Our vision is that secondary breast cancer is no longer an incurable disease. And our research is getting there. Breast Cancer Now's research into treatments for secondary breast cancer can give people more time to live their lives.
My job as a photographer here is to capture moments within a frame that are yet to happen. We're going to work with AI technology to create something very special. I'm so happy to take part in the Gallery of Hope, to help those living with incurable secondary breast cancer share the moments that they hope to see, thanks to Breast Cancer Now's incredible research. The whole idea behind all of this entire gallery is that you are wishing so much for this to happen for everybody.
The collaboration with Jillian is very close. My role here is to simply make Jillian's vision of these photos a reality.
That's lovely. There, I love that looking there.
When I heard about Gallery of Hope, it connected with me. I think in sharing my hope, others are starting to find their own hope.
Hope is the most important thing. And this is giving you a vision of the future that you may still get to see if there is enough research out there.
The reason that I wanted to take part and share my story is to educate others about secondary breast cancer and to share my experience. I think this research gives us hope, not just to me, but to my husband and my family and my friends.
Yeah, that's it. I hope that when the work is revealed, that it will evoke an emotion that both satisfies, that leads to the idea of possibility and of hope.
Perfect. 2025, I will be 60, and Chelsea Ballet always has its annual performance, and it falls perfectly around my birthday. Get all my friends and family to come, my husband, watch the performance, celebrate with me.
There we are. Lovely. Oh, that's it.
Something to look forward to help me live, keep me going.
I have a beautiful daughter. Her name is Ilani. I always wanted to be able to take Ilani to Japan once she became a teenager. Just the idea of eating sushi, drinking bubble tea, like just thinking about it just makes me really happy. So I hope that I get to experience that with her.
You know, that kind of thing. Yeah.
When I went for my consultation, I asked the oncologist, what is my life expectancy? And he said 5. At that moment, in 5 years' time, would have been when we started to plan for our retirement in Cyprus and then start building our forever home. So I felt like they robbed me of my future, my retirement, my plans, my dreams.
Yeah, looking at, so that's lovely.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. was so lovely. Oh, I'm actually lost for words, which is unusual for me. I tried to imagine what the photo would look like. It's totally not what I expected, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I want that dress. We live, we dream, we make things happen. I hope that I can change the narrative. This is a disease that you live with, and not something that's the end. It's a kind of a new beginning.
We want to have more time to make these memories. And I actually think that when you're able to see memories like this, it sparks just determination and hope inside you to keep living, to keep pushing. Seeing it makes it feel really real. And now maybe I can achieve it, I can get to it, that maybe I can turn this dream into reality.
Cancer is now a livable disease as long as there is the treatment that keeps everything stable. My life is as long as the lines of treatments I have.
That's what we need. We need more drugs, more options, so that instead of people dying from secondary breast cancer, they just live with the disease and it becomes more of a chronic illness instead of a terminal illness.
To get that far after being given a prognosis, but determined to keep going, it would just mean the world to me. Just, yeah, the world.
I live a very full life with secondary breast cancer. I was initially given 5 years to live, so February coming will be my 5th year, and I don't look or feel like I'm going anywhere.